going to take it in strong, and a foul.
I love that. Here's the first technical. He obviously walked up on referee Ray Acosta. Cannot touch the.
Crew chief is Mitchell Irvin, and they are interceding there as well. Timeout on the floor. Technical foul on Draymond Green.
So we're even at 6, but a lot has already happened with 8:24 remaining in the first. So
Smith Jr. defending him. That is size on size again, and this time getting going for the block. Too much contact, and it's going to put Smith at the line as they exchange possessions there, and there's a little extracurricular.
That should be a technical on Dillon Brooks. Josh Giddey was trying to help Jabari Smith Jr. get up. Dillon Brooks just shoved him out of the way.
And this is par for the course for what the Rockets do. They want to get chippy. And it's not only what the Rockets do, but it's one thing that Dillon Brooks has done throughout his career. And Josh Giddey having a word there with him.
Foul on Dillon Brooks. One shot. He will come back, and Smith will shoot 2 shots and play off the second.
Finds Oubre. Oubre off the bounce, drives inside, goes for the layup, and a wedgie. It's stuck in there. It'll be a jump ball with 5.1 remaining. How bizarre is that? They'll jump at center court. Nick Nurse north by 1, 5.1 remaining. Leonard wins it. Batum tips it back to Hield. Hield throws it across on the drive inside. Oubre blocked. And no whistle. Game is over. What a tough finish for Philadelphia. Oubre got a shot at it. The ball was rejected out. Nick Nurse furious. He's on the court yelling at J.P. DeRosa.
They've been awful all night. All night. I don't blame him one bit. I don't blame him one bit.
Attack mode, and by these guys, I mean the Nets. So you guys need to attack on defense. We see Giannis go down with a hard fall.
wow. And Schroeder made no effort to help him up.
Now remember, Schroeder took a hard foul from Giannis in that first half that he was not too happy about. And you wonder if any of that backlog has anything to do with this altercation. Ooh, Giannis getting right up in his face. You don't see that every day. There's something brewing here.
And I'm sure Schroeder made a comment to the effect of, without reading his lips, but hey, you know, you took me down, I took you down. And Giannis took umbrage.
Let's take a look at this one. Again, when we looked at the foul Giannis had against Schroeder, he was going for the ball. Let's see what Schroeder is doing
dressing
here.
room.
That's a characteristic of DeMar. Frustration there. I don't know what it was. I don't know. And wow.
Now Dillon Brooks takes exception to it. And everybody's like kind of walked away.
First thing we'll be looking at is potential flagrant on DeRozan, and then we look at it for a hostile act.
So see him. See, everybody gets tough when the security guards get in there. I'll take his shots.
His birthday's during some playoffs. Bane misses that. Aldama the rebound. Banks it right back up and in. Draymond Green and Aldama going at it.
Santi Aldama get an offensive rebound, and he finishes, and then he and Draymond Green have a bit of an interchange. Aldama bumps Draymond first, and Draymond says, don't do that.
Aldama looked like he was trying to bait Draymond into something there, honestly.
And so then, as Taylor Jenkins, the head coach of Memphis, comes out, and Desmond Bane says, hey, Draymond, get away. Draymond says, don't put your hands on me. And then GP2 and Vitaly Potapico and other Memphis people bump into Taylor Jenkins. He goes down.
The Bosnian Bear. Oh, my goodness. He just lowered. What's going on here? He just lowered the shoulder and barreled in to Nick Richards. my goodness, 3!
Oh, the last one was egregious. And then the stare down right there.
Oh, technical foul on Nurkic.
Just past the halfway point of the third quarter. LaSalle. Rebound off to Green. Sohan goes down. And a little mix-up between Sohan and Thompson. Meaning the coaching staffs come out, separate the players. The players from both teams stay on the bench. Jeremy went down, and then Thompson got tripped up by him as he was trying to go down the floor.
You just got 5 texts from your Connecticut Sun players. 11-point lead. DeMar kicks it out. The team a little bit strong. Portis with the rebound. They got a 2-for-1 situation. DeRozan took exception to the way that Portis stared him down after DeRozan fell to the court. But you're not going to shake Bobby Portis. He's not cut like that. This is how it all started. And DeMar Green on the drive. Got clobbered. That's a foul against Vucevic, and Portis sprinted menacingly towards him, taking exception to the foul. Vucevic, the genesis of his frustration was, as I mentioned, when he took out his mouthpiece because he didn't get the call at the other end.
And that ball deflects to him, and he gets clobbered by Duren. And then Duren and P.J. Washington pushing and shoving. That escalated quickly. I think Jason Kidd lost his iPhone running out from the Maverick bench onto the floor. Wow. That was a hard foul. I was about to say, I think we're going to have another review coming here for a potential flagrant. And now
Russo has to hurry. They do find DeRozan. That's who they wanted. And Clarkson and Sexton collapses. And now we got some jawing down on that Bulls bench. I don't know.
Collins just needs to walk away.
Yeah, and now John.
And again, and you see, they pat him on the back. You expect the hard foul. And Torrey Craig took exception and came over to Colin Sexton.
Personal foul on Sexton. DeRozan will shoot the penalty. The trigger here is clear altercation. It does not dissolve under further review.
Oh, he's choking him. Conley for 3. Cash!
Oh no. Don't do it, Jaden.
Well, it's Schroeder, the instigator there, as Conley fired the 3. Schroeder taking exception. We'll take another look at it. And McDaniels defending his point guard.
He was, but I didn't want him to get into a dust-up. Dennis Schroeder definitely was out of pocket right there.
Well, Dennis Schroeder does not want to fight.
He does not. Watch the bottom of the screen here as he pushes Mike and hits him.
10-2. That's going to be a goaltend.
Uh-oh, watch out. And Miles Bridges did not like the fact that Quinones went to score that one.
The reason he shot that is there's a difference between the game and the shot clock.
Look at this. They're all out there. Coach Kerr's trying to break them up. Big John's got Quinones hemmed up. And now you got,
you don't want to get it over near the bench.
you got Grant Williams going at
And nobody in the Warriors left the bench, which was smart.
Grant Williams was going at the security guards. Easy now. And Grant Williams, I told you, he's an agitator, so you knew he was going to be in the middle of things. Draymond's not backing down from anybody. Warriors, nobody on the Warriors is backing down.
He took it away, and he's held up by Kevin Love. It's going to be there.
Well, if you see this right here, because of this right here, you would assume that not
right,
and then that's when it kind of spilled over there.
Yeah, they're chanting "Let's go Pels," which is the right thing. They're supporting. They're not going after the officials. It's "Let's go Pels" in the background.
And you see this, and then you give credit to both security staff. You see Sherm right there.
Yep.
You see Chico in there. Great job by both security staffs not allowing this thing to escalate and become more than it should have been.